What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy Mars. As you guys see, we are here in Forza Horizon 5, and I got a nice little special video for you guys. It's going to be all of the Dodge Vipers. I'm going to give you guys all of the drag tunes, builds, how to launch them, drag race them, all that good stuff on all of the Vipers in the game. So like always, everybody new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and let's get right to it. So as you guys see, we got the 99 Dodge Viper in the background. All of them are going to have the original engines in them. None of them are going to be engine swapped. So let's go right over here. Let's go in here. Let's take a look at the engine. You are able to get a couple oh wow, you can put that in there. So you have a couple, different engines you can put into it, but we're going to do all of them going to be original engine. So it's going to be this one. Yeah, of course, 981 on that power. Torque is 936, weighs 2,800 pounds, rear-wheel drive. 99 Viper GTS ACR, rear-wheel drive, and we're going to slap in the twin turbos on it. Of course, best way to go. Twin turbos give you a good top-end speed. Also give you great with the acceleration on the beginning. Supercharges, of course. Remember, supercharge it's okay, just heavier. Make it slower. Put all the parts to race, guys, on all the vehicles you're going to see. You're just going to put all of the parts race. I'll make the videos pretty simple and easy so everybody can just get a good grasp of it. And like that, you guys can just make it quicker, and all that good stuff. So like always take a look at all of the parts I put on them and just go from there. Let's go right over here. We're going to put that race on the suspension. Is going to be rally. Only way to go for drag racing is rally. And then we're going to put the rest of the parts to reduce weight, and of course no roll cage needed. And there we go, we're done with that. Now let's go right over here. Let's put that one race, this one race, and drift. There we go, that is it. And with the tires, make sure to drag tires. Oh, they're normally always all the way in the bottom right normally. No width in the front at 275s, and then full width in the rear at 355s. So crazy back wheels. And like always, any wheels you guys want that are super light, got these Advans on there looking really cool. But any wheels you want that are super light, make sure to drop those on there. No width in the front and at 19s in the rear. And that is it. If you guys want to put spacers, you guys can, just to make it look even more aggressive and stuff like that. You guys can put the spacers. I normally don't. And you can take off the spoiler on there. Oh no, you actually can't. This one doesn't have the spoiler, but the other ones will. So once you see a spoiler, take it off. But besides that, you got a Horizon nasty stuff, so no need for that. That is it with the build on the 99. Let's go right to the tune, guys. We got a 55 in the front, 28.5 in the rear. So we got 270 final drive, 405, 260, 180, 130, 1.80. That's it. 2 0 0 0 and 7. Then we got 65. Then we got soft and front and rear all the way, and the car is raised all the way front and rear. Then we got 1 10 10 and 2, so a nice little equal distribution there. Nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So let's take it out for a little spin here. We are in the first house you actually get. The rest of them, I'm just kind of like bounce between them. So it's going to be pretty easy there. Let's go ahead and take it out for a little spin. All the paint jobs I got for all these cars are all in the storefronts. So you can just find them there. But yeah, take a look at it. It's really nice, kind of like a purple violet type of color. Sounds really good. All the cars are for quarter mile, but yes, you can always use them in the half a mile. You can just, shift again. But majority is quarter mile. We all drag race quarter mile. Quarter mile drag racing is a real thing. Half a mile racing, it's not so. You have seen it, but it's not really like the quarter mile or eighth of a mile drag racing. Yes, always, every time you bring out a car, guys, make sure to get the tires hot. But really quick, I want to show you guys my settings. Make sure to be standard on steering wheel. If you're not standard, you will spin. Simulation steering wheel will make your car spin, so please be on standard. Manual clutch is the way to go, best way to go. Easy to shift, it makes shift your cars better and faster and all that good stuff. And then just everything else turned off. I normally do have rewind on because I just like to rewind back to the beginning. But that's it. Let's take it to the quarter mile, guys. The quarter mile is going to be this pole right over here to the left is the start of the quarter mile. First thing first, get the tires hot. You can do forward and reverse, or just do like a kind of like a standstill reverse. Alrighty, so let's line it up here, boom, and then it's going to be e-brake and gas, and that is it. Some of the other cars are going to be e-brake, gas, and clutch, and it's going to hold a little higher than the 3000. We got 14 pounds of boost on this telemetry here with 3100 RPMs, 936. For you guys to get this telemetry showing here, you got to turn off Anna and put on the telemetry for the people that always ask. All you got to do is let go of the e-brake. And that's it. Just transition those gears very easy and smoothly. And you're going to finish off with this car, fourth gear, at 164s. 164s in the quarter mile with the 99 version of the Viper. Alrighty, so let's go to the other Viper. And here we go, guys. We got the 2008 ACR SRT 10 Viper. 2008 edition. Let's go right over here to the custom upgrades. Right in here, remember, original engine. Now we got 1063 on the power. Still got the same torque at 936, weighs 3,000 pounds. We're going to do rear wheel drive. We're going to put in the twin turbos. And let's go right over here. We're going to put all of the parts race. Same exact concept as you see for the other one. So this one I'm going to go just a little bit quicker, guys, because of course you're just putting everything race, right? Go, and let's go right over here, race on there and rally. Make sure to put rally. Everything else, take off all the weight. No roll cage, please. No roll cage. Okay, and that is it. Let's go right over here, race there, race there, race there, and drift. There we go. With the tire compounds, we got drags. So these are all the way in the bottom. Full width and rear at 355s. Pretty cool. Again, any wheels you guys want that are lights, I got these here, speed lines. Pretty cool. And that is it. If you guys want to put a bigger back wheel, got 20s down the rear, and the front leave it alone. And that is it. If you guys want to put spacers, make it look more aggressive, you guys can. This one you can take off the spoiler, so make sure to take off the spoiler to reduce some weight on there. And check out this paint job. Also got it from the storefront. Really, really cool. So you can all get them from there. Right over here, guys, the tune is 55 in the front, 28.5 in the rear. And we got 260, 430, 250, 180, 135, 1.80, 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 7, 65, 65. Soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 350. And then the car rates all the way up front and rear. We got 1, 10, 10 to 1. Nice equal distribution. Nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So really nice car. Let's take it out to the quarter mile. Like always, you can always do a half a mile with it. But let's go to that quarter mile real quick. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So the weather looks like it's gonna start raining. Let's go to that quarter mile real quick before it does start.
Arcade will begin soon. Good luck.
Again, like always, guys, make sure to get the tires hot every time you bring a new car out. First standstill burnouts are pretty awesome. Here we go. So front bumper right here, and then e-brake gas, same as the last car. And all you gotta do is let go of the e-brake. There you go. Just transition those gears pretty good and smooth. If it does spin, just make sure to get those tires hot again. Let's see if we can do a nice little grip there. There we go. But yeah, sometimes you got to do a couple test passes so you can get a nice, for it to grip. And now this one traps 167, 168. Probably a fine tuning, you get a 169 with this one here. Pretty nice competitive vehicle, V10 on it, looking awesome with a paint job. Now let's go to the other one. Alrighty, here we go, guys. This is the 2013 GTS Viper. SRT Viper GTS. Let's go right over here to the upgrades. Awesome again. Let's go here. Original engine. Now we got even more horsepower. We're sitting at 1127 on that power. 996 on the torque. Went up on the torque. Weighs now 2700 on the weights. Also a little lower. So all around stats are looking even better. Rear-wheel drive, and then we got the twin turbos on there. Right over here. Make sure to put all the parts race. Now I'm gonna go even faster, because by now you guys know you're just gonna put all the parts race. And I'm on a PC, so I can go probably even faster. Let's go right over here. Race on there, rally on there, and then all the rest of the parts. No roll cage. Same concept as you guys are understanding now. It's all the same on the concept. This one has race, but if you guys want to put drift, honestly, it's fine. And let's go right over here. Drag all the way in the bottom. No width in the front. Full width in the rear. 365s now. So now we got wider in the rear. And then no width in the rear, no width in the front, and any wheels again you guys want that are super light. I got these whole shots on there, looking pretty cool. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Alrighty, and yes, you can take off the spoiler. Oh no, it doesn't have a spoiler. There we go. Got confused again. Thought it had a spoiler. Let's go right to the tune, guys. We got 55, 28.5, 220, 410, 275, 210, 160, 125, and 0.95. 20007. There we go. 65, 65. Soft to the front, stiff in the rear at 457. Raise all the way up front and rear. Then we got 110, 10, 1. Nothing with this, nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So let's go to that quarter mile real quick. Here we go, here we go. We're in the festival here. Let's go to that quarter mile real quick. Yeah, those gears are just back to back to back to back gears. Let's get the tires hot real quick. The side exhaust is just awesome. Alrighty, let's get it there. Line up here. E-brake, gas, and now clutch. Remember, e-brake, gas, clutch. When you see the RPMs shoot up, you press down the clutch. Now we're a little higher now on the RPMs. 4,200 on the RPMs. Boost is 14 pounds. Torque is 929, and all you gotta do is let go of the clutch and the e-brake. There you go. Just transition those gears. The tires started to get back to cool. But yes, transition those gears, finishing off the fourth gear at 170. Did a nice 170 with the car spinning. So as you can see now, more power, less weight, power to weight ratio. It's honestly working with these cars. And there you go. Still did a little spin there, but still controlled it, gripped, and it goes. Really, really nice car for you guys to have. Make sure to get those tires hot. Do some practice with the first gear. And yeah, let's go to the next car. Yes, guys, and this is now the 2016 ACR Viper. The second to last. There's still one more Viper if you guys did not know. So yes, 2016 Viper ACR. Let's go to the upgrades, custom upgrades. Let's go right in here to the motor and let's take a look. Now we got kind of about the same as the last one. It weighs a little bit more, but this one travels better, moves better for some reason. It's just better. Original engine, of course. Rear-wheel drive, of course. Twin turbo, of course. And let's go right over here, and we're just gonna put all the parts race, same as what you've been seeing. So let's show you that. Zoom through this so you guys see. There we go. And let's go right over here. Same concept with the rally. Rest of the parts. Race. No roll cage. And let's go over here. There we go. Race on that. Race there. And drift. Tires, of course, drag tires all the way to the bottom. No width in the front, full width in the rear, 365s. Looking awesome. And let's see right over here. Make sure to put the bigger wheel in the back. We got 20s in the back. And then any wheels you guys want that are lights. We got these on here, these Advance. Looking awesome. Heck yeah. Paint job, of course, you know where I got it from. If you guys want to put spacers, you guys can. And this one does have the spoiler. Yeah, look at this awesome spoiler. I love the spoiler on this, but you gotta take it off. You gotta take it off. to reduce that weight. And that is it. Let's go right to the tune, guys. I got 55 in the front, 28.5 in the rear, 220, 3, 210, 150, 120, 1. That's it. Only 5 gears, guys. 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 7. 65, 65, front and rear. Then we got soft in the front, stiff in the rear at 470. Vehicle raised all the way up, front and rear. Then we got 1991. Make sure to put your arrow speed towards speed on the front. Nothing with this, and 100 and 100. So let's take it up to that quarter mile and see what this one does. Here we go, here we go. We're showing up here. Let's go to that quarter mile real quick. Go to that quarter mile. There we go. There we go. Quarter mile. Awesome looking paint job. Some people make some really cool looking paint job. Reverse burnouts, of course. There we go. Let's line it up. Boom. E-brake, gas, clutch. Boom. Tap on the clutch a couple times when you have the e-brake and gas pressed down. We got 14 pounds of boost, 43 on the RPMs, 929 on that torque. Let go of the clutch and the e-brake. There we go. Real nice transitions back to back, and this one traps even higher at 175. Really, really nice. First gear, of course, because you can see it's a little long. You have wiggle room to make it shorter. Like always, these are nice base tunes for everybody to use, and a really, really nice car to have. But yes, let's go to that final car. If you guys saw in the intro, that final car, which is going to be the drift car. It's a drift car that I made drag car. Really awesome, super quick, a lot of horsepower. Let's go to that monster. And here we go, guys. This one is a Drift Viper. Formula Drift Viper that I made drag, and I mean it has to be all-wheel drive because of its the way it's just all designed for drifting. But they gave us drag tires, so by us giving drag tires, I can make it a drag car, and that's what I did for you guys. Really, really cool vehicle. This one has what 1,800 horsepower or so. Let's go right over here to the engine. You can't do any engine swaps. All you can do is make it all-wheel drive. 1,700 horsepower, 18 on the torque, 3,000 pounds on it. Twin turbos there, and let's go here. All you can do is upgrade the twin turbos to the anti-lag ones, and this thing is a monster of a vehicle, as you guys see. Not many parts you need to put into it, but you don't need to because it just flies, right? Racing there, drift there, and let's go right over here. Drag tires all the way to the bottom. No width in the front, again full width in the rear at 355s. Back wheel is 19, front wheel is 18, and any wheels you guys want that are lights, make sure you put those. I got these OZ wheels, deep ditch wheels, looking pretty awesome. Yes, quick vehicle. Let's go to the that tune on there. Let's go to the tune on there. We got 28.5, it's all-wheel drive. Then we got 220, 240, 180, 140, 110, and 0.85. Zero everything out in 7. 65, 65, front and rear. Then we got soft in the rear, front and the rear. Both of them soft, front and rear. Raised all the way up in the sky though, front and rear. Then we got 199 and 1, or 8.9. Make sure to put both of these towards speed, front and rear. Nothing with this. 100, 0, 100, 0, and 90. All that power originally is going to the rear, only 10% to the front, as you see. Awesome. Let's take it out to that quarter mile and also half a mile so you guys can take a look. Here we go. So the weather's looking great. Since we're already here next to the half a mile, let's do the half a mile real quick. It's going to be e-brake, gas, and clutch. Boom. Grab it there with the e-brake, gas, and clutch. We got 36 pounds of boost, 1,300 on that torque, 4,000 on the RPMs. Let go of the, look at that grip. Go, those gears just back to back. Let go of the clutch and the e-brake there. Traps, I believe, like a 221. Yeah, 221, 222 with it. All in all, just really quick. I mean, it's a drift car, and we just made it drag. So awesome on that. This one got a like exhaust popping all over the freaking place. Honestly, it just looks incredible. Really, really nice car. And I'm happy that they were able to give us drag tires for it. So that we can just, don't have to drift it all the time. Drag race with it. Let's do a quarter-mile pass here now with 17 on the horsepower and then 18 on the torque. That's insane. Quarter-mile. E-brake gas clutch. Let go of those two. There we go. That's a little spin and grip action going on. Boom. 194 there in the quarter mile. That's insane. This is really, really, really quick. But yeah, that sums up the Viper video, man. Hope you guys like it, enjoy. Let me know what Vipers you guys like the most. What Vipers you guys normally use the most. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. See you guys around with another drag tune video. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye now.